Hello. How are you? I am Kirtana, your business optimizer and integrator. I help online business owners systemize, streamline, and automate their businesses so they can scale and really remove themselves from their business. So, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about 5 ways that you can delegate tasks in your online business. As a business owner who wears multiple hats in the business, delegation is a key skill that you must learn to master if you really want to scale your business to 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. As long as you try to hold on to everything, you're not going to be able to succeed, because as a business owner, the first concept you have to understand is the concept of leverage. So what does leverage mean? Leverage means using other people's time to get the same output you were going to kind of do if you were to do it yourself. And what that does is you could immediately take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how many ever hours of other people, and remove, like each time you take somebody else's hour, you're freeing up that hour for yourself. So think of it that way. And the problems with delegation begin with, can I find somebody else who can do this as well? And these are 5 simple things I would recommend and have you do to really get started with delegating effectively and not worrying about being a micromanager, not worrying about quality, not worrying about any of that. Okay. So the first thing is to create solid SOPs or standard operating procedures. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to hyperlink a video in the description below which talks all about SOPs, and you can quickly look at it, understand it, and get started with it. Okay, so that is the first thing. The second step is going to be to get a virtual assistant. Please go out. There is global talent accessible to you today at this point of time. We really do live in the best time of the internet. We can hire people from across the world, and what that gives you is the edge of global arbitrage. And when you understand this simple concept, you could get a VA, and a really good talented VA, and have them, VA stands for virtual assistant, and start handing them tasks which you would be doing, but as soon as you hand over that task to somebody else, that frees up your time. So that is the first step. The second step is to start looking for contractors instead of you trying to take care of the delivery yourself. The good thing about being a business owner is you have to become a better manager. And when you become a better manager, you automatically become a better business owner. You can't get super deep with one task. Like you cannot specialize and say, I'm just going to be good at this in the beginning. You can do that eventually. But in the beginning, you need to start getting everything. It's a machine, right? Like you want to get it's 4 tires in a car. You have to get all the tires to roll forward if you want the car to move forward. Or is it backward? Essentially, you need to have all of it move to work, right? So get contractors. Third thing is use automation. I cannot tell you the number of times business owners do not spend some time to automate their business tasks, which are, onboarding could be automated, testimonial collection could be automated, periodic checks could be automated, when you get a booked call, that could be automated, your employee salary reminders could be automated. There's so much automation that you could do, which immediately removes the need of a person, right? Like you're using machine. So use automation. Then you really have to start training different employees with different skill sets to really get better with your SOPs, which means maintaining your SOP library. I'm coming back to this point only because it is super important. Like if you get people into your business without having basic systems, you're going to hate it. Believe me, you're going to hate it. It's like walking in a desert with a scorching hot sun above your head without water, and you don't know when you're going to reach home. It's really like that. It's frustrating, it's irritating, and you don't want to have your business run that way, right? And then the last thing is really use a few cool tools like ClickUp. Use a solid project management system to start. I want to explain this concept, which I really understood recently. So there is strategy and there is action steps. What happens most often is when we sit to work, we combine strategy and action steps. For instance, it could be, come up with ideas for a new product launch, for example. And one other task could be, build this report, Facebook ads report for this client. So one is a to-do, one is a strategy thing, right? So what's important as a business owner is to take all strategies and break that down into to-dos into the project management system. When you combine this with SOPs, this is when you can truly remove yourself. So understand that and really build out your ecosystem to be delegation friendly. Remove yourself from being a micromanager as much as possible. All these are, these are muscles that you have to learn to build as an entrepreneur. I struggled a lot with delegating too. and now I'm much better at it. But everything is a work in progress. You have to start somewhere, and this is where you start. And if you do have any struggles, do have any challenges operationally, and you're like, hey, I need help, you can reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you. But if you want to get this started, get this going this way. Other than that, you have any other questions and you want a quick tip or a feedback about this, leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer it. Lastly, a small request: if you found this useful, even a tad bit useful, and you found one thing which was valuable, please like and subscribe to my video, because this is going to push the YouTube algorithm to have it reach more business owners and help other people as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.